Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, I am Shakay and I do vlogs, lifestyle, beauty videos. So if you're interested, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell so you're notified every time I make a video. So guys, you see from the title or the thumbnail, I'll be sharing with you pretty much all the things as a female what you should have in your emergency kit. Now my emergency kit, normally it's in about 3 containers. Yeah, so I have, like, I would normally have a big pack like this. Right now it's overflowing because I don't have the right things in it, but I wanted to just show like you guys what you should have, because there are some kids going back to school. I know there are some schools that are open, so I just want to share with you guys like things that you are supposed to have in it. So I just wanted to do this video now before the back to school season is done. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is you have to have, in this corona time, you need to have wipes. I have a wipes kit, as you guys can see. This is what mine looks like. It's yellow, of course. So it comes with this little part at the front. I can just put the wipes in and then I'm good to go. So I have this in my bag. This is not kept in my emergency kit, but this is a part of my emergency kit, if you get what I mean. It's not kept in the emergency bag. Get it? Yes. So that's the wipes. So you must have wipes in your emergency kit. It can be a very small one, so you can put a small pack, like just a pack that will hold in a bag like this. You could actually have, so that would be fine. The next thing I have is this bag. I keep this separate from my kit. I don't know if it's me alone, but when I'm going to the bathroom in times like this, like when you're on your period or whatever, you don't necessarily want everybody to see you carrying a big old bag, right? So I normally have a little bag that I have pads and panty liners, and I would suggest having like tissue in it as well. So in this little bag I have some tissue, I have a pad, and I have a panty liner. But ensure you have at least one of each in a little bag or a little purse that you can just slip inside of a little section of your bag. Nobody will know it's that, but if you're supposed to just run to the bathroom, as a student you can easily pick up this and, you know, make it look like it's a purse. So, or even as an adult, because you carrying this to the bathroom just looks like a purse. So yeah, the next thing are the things that are in the bag. The first thing I have here is an underwear. Now you see me have it in the bag. My mom has taught me that every time you have an emergency kit, ensure you have an extra underwear in there. And I don't mean any kind of underwear. Ensure it's a kind of underwear that you can wear during period times, right? If you should have an emergency and you have to change the underwear, you wouldn't want to put it in this bag just by itself, so you'd actually put it in your little plastic bag and, you know, it'll be fine. All right, so the next thing I have in my bag is a rag. Ensure you have a rag, because if there's an emergency and you have to do something, you're gonna need a rag. So a rag is a must. The next thing I have is soap. Now you're gonna need soap. So as I said, if you should have an emergency, you're gonna need soap, you're gonna need a rag. So I have a small bar of soap in my emergency kit. The next thing you're gonna need after you have cleaned yourself up, you're gonna need to refresh. So you're gonna need to smell good after. So I have, these are not the size that I would have, so that's what I mean. I just took these out because I don't have the small ones right now. So for the deodorant, you can use either the spray one, and you know me, I'm a Dove girl. Yeah, I'm a Dove girl. So yeah, so I have like the deodorant. You can use this one, or you could try the spray one. Anyone is fine. So yes, you're gonna need deodorant. The next thing you're gonna need some perfume, some body splash, anyone. I have this one at the moment. Wait, I have this one at the moment. I normally carry on this rolling one. I'm gonna show you. So as I said, I normally have this one. I carry along since the other day because this one is slim. As you guys can see, it's very slim and it smells really good. It smells really good. So this is a good one to have, but I'm gonna show you some other options of what you can have because they're small and they're easy to carry on. You can have the rolling one. So this is the one I normally have. I usually have in my bag, but I took it out. So pretty much it's like one that you can just roll onto your skin. Smells really good. So it depends on which one you would want. So I have that one. I also have ones like these. These are like, this is the pink one. So yes, bottles like these, they're small, they're easy to carry around. You have body mists like these, they're also small, and this is very slim, so this can be carried. This though, I find it doesn't have a lot of scent. I don't know if it's the one I have, but it doesn't have a lot of scent, but it has quite a little. But you know, it can do the trick. It can do the trick. It doesn't have a lot of scent though. And then the last one I have, this one, it might not be the best, but it's small, but it's glass. You get what I mean? So I wouldn't want to be carrying around glass in my emergency kit because you might drop the bag. Yeah, but this smells pretty good and it's small, so if that's the one you have, then. But don't, if you're gonna go out and buy the things for your emergency kit, try buying something like this. So this one is not glass, or you can buy the rolling. Well, the rolling one is also glass, but I think this one is harder to break than the other one. Or you can buy something like this. And then you're gonna also need some lotion, so you can, you know. And I'm coming through again with my Dove. So this is really slim. You don't have to have this. You can have like the bottles that are kind of small as well, but I don't have any of those. I have, this is my smallest one I have, so this is the one I would put in it at the moment. Right now it's just a Dove lotion that I have. Smells pretty good and it's easy to use, but I'm thinking like I would prefer to have the other one in it, because if somebody is supposed to ask you for some lotion in this corona time, I wouldn't want anybody to be dipping in my lotion. So I think the other one that you can squeeze out in their hand would be best, but I don't have it right now. Alright, speaking of corona time, right? Speaking of corona time, there are some things that you're gonna need. And I have right here a mask. I have a reusable mask, but you can have the ones that are disposable. You can have those. I would suggest probably having it in a plastic, but I don't have it in there right now. But because if you're supposed to take off the other ones, so if you're using a reusable mask, you might need a plastic for it, because if you take off the mask, say you drop it or something, I wouldn't want to be putting it back in the bag. So try your best to have like a plastic to put it in. So yes. The next thing I have for corona time is sanitizer. Yes, I have sanitizers on my bag. I normally have like an extra in my bag as well. For me, normally I have like about 3 sanitizers in my bag on my person, because I have one that hooks to my bag. I normally have one in my emergency kit, and then I probably will put like a bigger one, like about this big, in my bag, because you don't know what will happen, you know. So yes, I have a tiny sanitizer here. I have a scented one right now, but normally I have the white ones, but I got this one from my aunt, so I'm gonna put this one since it's cute, and I don't have the case for it, so I'm just gonna keep this in my emergency kit. And then the next thing I want to look at is your dental hygiene. So you may go somewhere, you know. I remember my sister being stuck somewhere, and you know, these things come in handy, right? So when you are, if you end up being stuck somewhere, there are some things that you're gonna need for your teeth and such like that. So you're gonna need some toothpaste, you're gonna need some toothbrush. Guys, I'm not laughing at them toothpaste, please. So my mom has this and I just borrowed it for this video so I can show you guys these tiny ones, so you can actually go and see if you can find them on Amazon. I'm going to see if I can find them as well because I need one of these. These are so cute and I think they're sold in elsewhere as well. So yeah, it's a small toothpaste. Do you guys see how tiny this is? It's not even as big as my hand. So you're gonna need toothpaste. You're also gonna need a toothbrush. Yes, so I have this toothbrush. Right now I would buy one that has the covering over it, but right now I have it like in a plastic bag because you know you don't want your toothbrush to be on everything else. So I have that. I also have some dental floss, and this can come in handy like when you're at school, because you know when you eat and things get into your teeth, you might want to take them out and so on. All right, so the next thing I have is tissue. Other than the one that's in my other bag, you can also have like a pack of these tissues, so you can have on hand. And you can also get a pack of these and put in your pad bag as well. And then I have 3 more things in my kit. I got Vaseline Vaseline lip balm. The lip balm, it's Vaseline brand, but it's a lip balm. So pretty much I just have lip balm in my kit. I have a scrunchie, so you know if anything happens you can have a scrunchie. And then the last thing I have is this little kit, and this little kit, this is pretty much like, oh, what did come in this? I don't quite remember what came in this, but what I have in there is I have some band-aids, I have some, what is this, cotton swabs. Let me move those out of the way, I don't want to touch the bottom of it. I have some cotton pads, and I also have some cotton balls. You're not gonna really see them because they're all white, so it's kind of hardly showing. So yeah, that's what my kit looks like. So what I do is just have these things on hand. If like you have an emergency, like if you get a cut, you'll have the band-aids, and you can have those things to actually dress yourself and such like that. And like if it's a cut, to substitute alcohol to clean it up, you can actually use sanitizer because it's pretty much alcohol based. So yeah, so yes, that is what I have in my kit, and those are the things I think you can have in your kit. Now let me know down below if there are anything else that you think should be in the kit, because I don't know everything, you know. These are the things that I normally carry in my kit, so you can tell me if there's anything that I should add to my kit, and let others know what they should add to their kits. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give this video a like, comment something down below, share with your friends so they can know what they should have in their emergency kit. If you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and comment girl emoji in the comments down below so I can know that you watched this video to the end. Alright, I want to know my real OGs. Alright, thank you guys again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.